Hello everybody, it's Demetrio. Welcome to my channel. Today I'd like to talk about 3 things entrepreneurs do on a regular basis to set themselves up for success. Have you ever wondered how entrepreneurs are so successful in the terms of that they always seem to be on point, they kind of got their act together kind of thing? Well, one of the things I used to do when I was first starting as a consultant is I would talk to other consultants and see what they did to get themselves prepped and ready for the day, to tackle the day and be successful. So here are 3 things that I actually heard consistently from other successful entrepreneurs that they did to set themselves up for success. The first thing is that they used to have a journal, and what they did is they used to first of all dictate what are their daily goals. Please remember that when you're doing about goals, and this is a proven fact, that if you don't write goals down, it doesn't get done. So what they would do every day is set daily goals, things that they want to achieve that day. Others also exercised. They did some form of physical activity, whether it was, at a gym or doing yoga or whatever. They basically did some physical activity to get themselves up and going. The other one that I used to say is always drink coffee. I had to put that in there. Anyway, the second thing, number 2, that they used to do all the time is, of course, being a consultant, you've got to look for work. So you got to meet people. So what they would do is they would go to coffee dates, luncheons, they would go to conferences, anywhere, bring extra cards with them. So if they were at a, bus stop, they would have conversations with whoever. They would basically start doing that dialogue and getting to know people and put themselves out there. Because again, as a consultant, especially if you're selling your product or services, you've got to put yourself out there. You gotta talk to people, because you just never know who you could be talking to. That's the thing. You never know where the business is going to come from. So that was number 2. The third thing is, of course, have an insatiable appetite for learning. Every entrepreneur I've ever talked to does incredible amounts of learning. They just had an insatiable appetite. They would do they would be avid readers. Sorry, they would go to conferences. They would do all kinds of personal development things to help improve on their skill sets. Because remember, your client is hiring you to solve their problems. So the more equipped you are at solving problems, the better off you're going to be in terms of giving deliverables to your client. So they worked on personal development, and they did all kinds of things, like I said, conferences, lots of reading, attending all kinds of luncheons, things where they could learn from other experts. So that was really, really important. On a very final note, one additional thing I will share with you is, if as a consultant, as an entrepreneur, sometimes they had to make really tough decisions. I'm going to post a little link here to another video that I made earlier using a tool that I actually learned from a book that helped me a lot when it came time to making tough decisions. It's called the 10-10-10 rule. So what I'll do is I'll post a link, have you take a look at it if you're interested, and go from there. If you like my channel, like content, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, because we do post weekly. If you have comments, please share, because I'd like to hear from you. Thank you very much. Bye for now.